What's up, guys? It's Wally, and today we're going to be doing some battles with our Grass Tera Vaporeon. Now, the main reason why I wanted to make this video and really highlight Vaporeon is because, as we've seen through pretty much every single regional, and especially on the ladder right now with that really dreaded Flutter Mane, Arcanine, Amoonguss, and Palafin core, Palafin has been a really big problem for a lot of teams. I mean, it is a really strong attacker, even if it's not in its hero form. It is still pretty strong, especially if you end up terrestrializing it into water. A Jet Punch and a Wave Crash will still hit pretty hard. But once it does hit its hero form, and especially if you're in the rain, yeah, that thing does an extreme amount of damage. I mean, this is something that can knock out Iron Hands in one shot. Even if the rain isn't up, you still have that shot of being able to knock out with a Wave Crash after you terrestrialize. So this thing is a very heavy hitter. However, this Vaporeon with its water absorbability really kind of walls it in a lot of situations. And we've seen in a couple other battles before where, it's just Palafin and then Vaporeon in the end game, and they end up having to cancel because all they have is Wave Crash and Jet Punch. I mean, there are other moves that you can end up putting on Palafin because some people do have Ice Punch, sometimes they have Close Combat or Drain Punch. But if they do only have water moves, there's nothing that they can do to this Vaporeon. Plus, with the Grass Tera as well, if they do end up sending out Amoonguss, we cannot get Spored, which is a really, really big benefit. And we do have to worry about Pollen Puff coming from Amoonguss. However, with the bulk that Vaporeon has, I'm not incredibly worried about it. And besides, we have Ice Beam to kind of take care of that, and especially since we don't have to focus on Palafin, we really don't have to do much with it. So we can focus all of our energy over on Amoonguss to be able to take it out. And again, having Salamence out there as well, it would actually be pretty nice because we'd be able to go Ice Beam and Dual Wing Beat to be able to kind of knock it out in one turn, hopefully. Being able to have Intimidate on Salamence too allows you to be able to lower a Palafin's attack stat by one stage to kind of make it hit a little lighter on Salamence and any other Pokemon that might go out there. But again, we're really going to be focusing on Vaporeon here. In addition to Palafin, it is also a really great Dindozo counter too. And especially with the Grass Tera as well, because sometimes they run obviously like Earthquake, as well as Wave Crash or something like that. So you'll be able to counter the Wave Crash obviously with Water Absorb, and you'll be able to resist the Earthquake if they do end up going with that and we are terrestrialized. Plus we do have Haze as well, so we'll be able to take away those stat increases once Tatsugiri comes out and they do get the Commander boost. But either way, Vaporeon's just a great Pokemon in general, and this team has been great so far as well. So we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. Let's get into the battles. Alright, so we got Chi-Yu and Flutter Mane. And obviously we have Glimmora too, and I feel like Glimmora might actually come out first. Potentially with Wo-Chien, if not with Wo-Chien, then definitely with Hippowdon, just so he can get its special defense increase. So what I think we're gonna do... I think we'll start with these two. We'll go Ceruledge and Vaporeon. And in the back, I think we're going to need Salamence. Obviously not necessarily for the Intimidate, but for the Dual Wing Beat, just to go into Wo-Chien. And we'll go Daruk too. I know that doesn't sound like I'm so sure about it, and it's mainly because I'm not, but it just depends on what their lead's going to be here. It's kind of what I was afraid of too. This may get them to like terrestrialize Wo-Chien though, and so I don't want to say that that's a good thing, but that's a pretty good thing. That's a good thing. I'm going to Protect on this first one. The ridiculous thing is, even though Salamence is a flying Pokemon, it can still get Leech Seeded. And that's not fun, trust me. Do that, and... I'm gonna go Hydro Pump. That way we can try to take them out. Because this going to be Wo-Chien, I would imagine? Yeah. Poison? Water! Okay, fair enough. Good, I'm glad I didn't do the Ice Beam over there then. The good thing is at least we have an Electric Bond to kind of deal with that. Acid Spray! Oh, yikes, that would have been bad. Don't tell me you have Terra Blast. Dark Pulse! Oh boy, that's not great, but... Nice, that's good though. Fair enough. Dark Pulse. I hate to say it. I think we're gonna Terrastallize. Oh my gosh, am I gonna Terrastallize and go Night Slash over there? Let's go for the crit. I'm gonna go Ice Beam over there just to try to get the knockout, just because it's 100%. I'm not gonna waste one of my Hydro Pumps on that, so. Plus, I don't want to hit that 20% chance to miss, so just trying to minimize the risk and minimize rage later on. So, Acid Spray, that's fine. Then they're going to go Dark Pulse. Ooh, wait, do we really have a... Oh, no, because we protected on that first one. That's right. Yeah, that ain't much. Dark Pulse. That still does a good amount, though. And it was a crit, too. Man, okay, that's fine. Good, we get them out of there. That's a positive thing, for sure. Depends on who this is. We might have to swap in. Yeah, that's going to be scary. Opposite speed. Alright, well, we're going to protect. No, we're not. We're going to Shadow Sneak. Yeah, we're gonna Shadow Sneak. No, because they're probably gonna protect, right? Let's protect. Let's try to be safe here. We're gonna double protect. Yep. Okay, sweet. Glad we did. And I think this will allow us to not get Dark Pulsed or Leech Seeded. One of the two. I just don't know which. Okay. They're not choice spec, are they? Let's go Shadow Sneak though. Who else do they have in the back, though? Let's do that, and let's go Hydro Pump. Just in case for some reason they swap out and it's GU. And it's not. That was to kind of protect. Yeah, goodbye. It's alright, the good thing here is we can actually bring in hands. Another crit! Oh my goodness. But we can actually bring in hands here without having to really worry about being, no flinch. Nice. And we hit Hydro. Okay. Actually, that is awesome. Now we don't have to worry about the whole Terrastallization thing. Yeah, man. Poor Vaporeon, though. That's fine. Now, we get to bring in hands. That's going to be really good. To you? You betcha. You betcha. Alright, but what we're going to do here... We'll weaken the special defense. That's a little rough for a couple of these guys, but it's fine. Let's go Thunder Punch. Oh, Vaporeon would go down to a Dark Pulse. Let's do that. Let's protect with Vaporeon. Yeah, that's fine. Just as long as we don't get burnt, then I'm happy. Just no burn. Yeah, I think they're choiced into Dark Pulse. Nice, and we get a Thunder Punch. Not as much as I was hoping, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Vaporeon gets a little more health. They're probably going to be the one to get the... or not. Are they going to be the one to get the Dark Pulse then? No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Well, they gave it to Vaporeon. As long as it's not on hands, too, you know? Nice, no flinch. We hit the Hydro. This should KO. Vaporeon is just so incredible, man. Honestly. Nah. Well, that's not great, but, you know, at least they can only hit one Pokemon now, and all they have is Dark Pulse. So, I think this is going to be a GG, but just in case, we'll go for that. Yeah, they're choiced into that then. There we go though. Good game. Let's go. Vaporeon didn't even get swapped out once. Just stayed in the field the entire time and got the dub. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, there's that core I was talking about. Flutter Mane, Amoonguss, Arcanine, and Palafin all in one. And then of course we have Dragonite and Gholdengo to have to worry about too. That could be a lot worse though. We've had to deal with worse things for sure. Flutter Mane is going to be a little bit of a problem, I think. If we end up starting with Salamence. Do we actually start with them? Because again, we have the clear amulet. I think we can deal with that. So we'll do that, and we'll go with Vaporeon as well, again, to start. We can always either go Ice Beam. Yeah, no, that's totally going to be fine. Again, I think we're going to go out with that same team that we had last time. Yeah. I was thinking about bringing Sandy Shocks as well, but Sandy Shocks just does not have the bulk that I was really hoping that it was gonna have when I ended up putting it on the team. It's got some pretty good utility, but against Palafin though, you know, that's gonna be a tough thing. Okay. I feel like they're gonna Terrastalize. Okay, oh no, that might not be smart. You know what? I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna assume that they're gonna bring in either Flutter Mane or something that would be weak to that, and we're gonna go for an Ice Beam over there. And remove them. Are they gonna Terrastalize Amoonguss though? Okay, good. Let's go. Oh, it's sashed, or did we just not get all of it? We just didn't get all of it. Oh boy. Can we get a freeze? We can't. We should. Well, we could have Terrastalized into grass there, but we chose not to. And they're lefties. That's not ideal. I'm gonna protect then. And let's just continue to try to go for the ice. Because they may protect and Spore. And I do not want that to happen. Ceruledge. Oh no, that means maybe they're going to go Nasty Plot. Oh, they're going to go Rage Powder. Dude, what if I would have went for one more Bitter Blade though? Oh, they were going to go Shadow Ball. this quickly. So I know they have Palafin. My guess is that they have Flutter Mane in the back. Terrestrialize into Dark, and we're gonna go for the Bitter Blade over there, just so we can, you know, not take damage really from the Shadow Ball. Again, Flutter Mane's gonna be scary against our last two Pokemon, but could be worse. And again, if we're gonna have them out there against Palafin, really having it as a Fire Tera means that we're kind of screwed, you know? So, then we won't have to worry about that. Oh no! Please be enough still. No, it would have been enough if it wasn't for the, That's fine. Alright, that's rough. They could end up just bringing out Palafin. Let's do that, and let's try to Ice Beam again. Yeah, of course, you gotta get your Regenerator. Palafin. Ooh, into Vaporeon. I think they understand. That's a lot of damage. And a Spidefall. Vaporeon getting the full 3 turns. That's rough. Yikes. Okay. Gosh, look how small that Gholdengo looks. Especially next to Palafin. Holy cow. Alright, so we're going to try to protect. Let's go Hydro Pump over there. Nice. Thank you, just for the protect. I love it. Now I wish we would have went Shadow Sneak, but nice. We stopped that. It's fine. That's 2 Spidefalls. That's rough. Alright, the downside to that is now I bet you they... Ooh, maybe not though. I was gonna say, I bet you they end up bringing out Flutter Mane here, but they may bring out Amoonguss again. Although maybe not until they end up knocking out... Yeah, there's Flutter. They're probably going to end up protecting, but let's do that. And I hate to do it, but maybe I should swap into hands, though. But no, I'm going to swap into Salamence just to get the Intimidate. If we can get them -1, I think would be in a pretty better spot. A pretty decent spot. As long as they don't go for a Dazzling Gleam right away. Or if for some reason we can just knock out right away with the Shadow Sneak. But it looks like they're specced. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Sorry, now we can bring out hands, actually. Recoil. We're going to Thunder Punch over there, and we're going to protect. Okay. But the thing is, I think they're specced. So I don't think that they can... Yeah, they can't protect here. So here comes another Dazzling Gleam. That'll get us down to about half because I think it is specced. And that is truly going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, nice! It only did about 80. Nice, so we knock out here. That's awesome. Do I really want to... okay, here's what we're going to do. Question is, who do I swap out? Who are they going to do that into? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's go Thunder Punch, and I'm going to swap into Vaporeon. I hope they go for a Wave Crash over into what was going to be Salamence's spot. I knew I was off. I knew I was off. Nice! Let's go! We might knock out then. They didn't go for the Rage Powder. Let's go! Oh my gosh, I screwed up. I guessed wrong. I had that 50-50 shot and I screwed up, but still, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hands just absolutely killing it. Holy cow. Vaporeon's gonna take a little bit of a nap, but that's okay. Now, okay. I think I'm gonna go for a Thunder Punch to try to get the Para, and let's continue to spam Ice Beam. But they canceled the battle, and that's a GG. Again, I screwed up. I missed that 50-50 right there, because that would have actually healed up Vaporeon a bit. But then we would have ended up going to sleep. Unless I would have gotten the dual wing over there. But either way, doesn't matter. We still pulled out the dub. Good game. Hate to sound like a broken record, but there's that core again. But this time we have Baxcalibur and Ting-Lu, and if I'm being completely honest with you, I'm a little more scared of them than I am of the other two in that last battle. Let me think about this. Let's start with these two. Let's go Vaporeon and Iron Hands. I'll have you in the back as well as... Look, if they didn't have Arcanine, Tsareena would be a mon I would definitely go with right here. And I understand Baxcalibur. Yeah, it has Ice Shard and Icicle Crash and everything. But we've been proven to actually survive that for sure. But Arcanine and its Flare Blitz is just a little rough. We're going to go out with that same team again. By the way, I think I see what Pokemon I'm going to end up bringing to the GC this weekend. I'm just going to have to probably replace Tsareena and... replace Tsareena and Sandy Shocks. Just need to think about who. Stay tuned to find out, I guess, huh? Oof, okay. That was not the lead I was expecting. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do... We're going to go for a Hydro Pump down there, and we're going to go for a Thunder Punch over into Flutter Mane. They're going to swap anyone out. It's going to be Arcanine. It's alright, we'll still get maybe about a third damage here. Which actually won't be bad. This will do about half. Never mind, it's AV'd. Okay, well that's actually good to know. It's actually really good to know. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Not bad. That did less than I was expecting, so I appreciate that. Let's see. What do I feel like that's going to be? I'm going to protect, and I'm going to bring in Ceruledge, expecting a Will-O-Wisp. Okay, well, that's not what they're doing at all. So we may have brought ourselves into a Stomping Tantrum. Okay. Understandable. Please don't go Stomping Tantrum. Okay, well that's pretty weak, at least. I mean, that did a lot of damage, but for what Ceruledge is and what I was expecting Ting-Lu to do, that wasn't that much. Let's go Hydro Pump over there again. Oh, gosh. Seems ridiculous, but I'm gonna go for the Bitter Blade over there too. Nice. Okay, dope. That's really good right there. Let's gain a little bit of health back. That is some good damage too. I am not gonna lie. If we get a crit with this, we're gonna KO. Or it's just gonna straight up miss. Alright, that's totally fine though. We can deal with that. Alright, let's see here though. Let's go Iron Hands. Part of me wants... Okay, here's my thought process right now. So I'm thinking that they're going to swap back into Arcanine, obviously, to get the Intimidate drop. However, are they going to swap out Ting-Lu? Or are they going to swap out... Well, actually, to be fair... No, that's what we're going to do. We're going to Hydro Pump over there, expecting the swap out there, and we're going to go for the Drain Punch right there. There's no way they're going to take out Ting-Lu to put Arcanine in. Ooh. Well, this will do half damage. Well, oh well. That's alright, we get good damage here. We KO, which is even better. That means we don't even have to worry about a Stomping Tantrum here or a payback over into Vaporeon. So that's pretty nice right there. I truly was expecting a swap out. I am not going to lie. Definitely was not expecting that. Definitely was not expecting that. Man, okay. Let's see, for who they have left, because they have Arcanine. They haven't Terrestrialized yet either. We're gonna go Hydro Pump right there. Do I go Rock Slide? I'm gonna go Drain Punch over there. They may Terrestrialize. Yeah. But question is, are they gonna Terrestrialize Fairy? Or are they gonna Terrestrialize Poison? They're gonna Terrestrialize Fairy. Okay, that's scary. That's okay. We're gonna be alright here, I think. I lied. We are not gonna be okay there. Here comes Glaive Rush. Tank that. We hit the Hydro Pump, surprisingly enough. Let's go Salamence. I mean, I hate to Terrestrialize here, but we really don't have another option, you know? We get the Intimidate over there. That's beautiful. I mean, that's not going to do anything over there, unfortunately, but... let's go Ice Beam. Protect to get a little more health. Let's Terrastalize. No. We're going to do that, and then we're going to Terrastalize and go Iron Head. I don't think they have Protect. No! No! But that's okay. If we actually knock out with Iron Head right here... Yeah, if we can knock out with Iron Head, we still get our, whatchamacallit, over there. So as long as they didn't go for a Dazzling Gleam, I think we're going to be okay. Because we're going to resist this, and we do have a little bit of bulk, so we should be okay with a Moonblast. Dazzling Gleam, we're definitely going to be okay. With the Moonblast, it may go down to half. And I'm really hoping that that Intimidate did not... Come on, don't go into Vaporeon. Okay, good. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Please KO. Give me the KO, baby. Please. Let's go, and we get the Hydro Pump. Please hit Hydro. We've already missed once, so odds are... Huh? That's fine. We actually hit it. You son of a gun, you did it. You did it. You actually hit Hydro Pump. Oh, I love it. That's nice. And then all we have is Baxcalibur in the back. I don't think that Baxcalibur is anything that's going to be able to KO right away. I mean, they could go for a Glaive Rush. Here's what I think we're going to do, though. Seems ridiculous, I know, but we're going to double Protect. That's going to allow Vaporeon to get a little extra damage, and this is going to make it so that if they just target into Salamence, we don't waste a turn, you know? Because we know that they can't hit both. And plus, this is going to kind of give us an idea of what they're going to do. Yeah, they're going to go Glaive Rush. Makes sense. Makes sense. Nice, we get a little extra. Great, we go Ice Beam, and we go for the Iron Head. And we hope for the best. We have the speed, let's go! And that is more than enough. Let's go. Even with the Intimidate, that is some damn good damage. And look who's out there at the end too. It's Vaporeon. Go figure. Let's go. No, I'm kidding. Again, what an incredible Pokemon though. Let's go. Good game. Now, I know none of the evolutions are really that popular in Regulation C or anything like that, but I think this makes a case for Vaporeon to actually be, maybe not a huge part of the meta, but definitely a Pokemon that could have a lot of good utility, especially against Palafin, Dondozo, and a lot of other Water-type Pokemon. And again, having access to Ice Beam as well and being a pretty strong special attacker means that you're going to do well against Dragon types, Ground types, and other types that are weak to Ice. So, again, what a great Pokemon. The Water Absorb is so incredible. It's extremely bulky. And again, having Haze, I think, is really incredible. Even though we didn't get the chance to use it there, I think Haze really makes it an absolute S-tier Pokemon as well. I mean, you can see it ended up staying in the game like pretty much the entire time in all three battles. I mean, it came out, in the beginning to actually begin with, to kind of start the battle, and was always there at the end as well. But again, a really good set of battles. What a great Pokemon. And again, a Pokemon that I think that a lot of people should end up, at least taking a look at to potentially use on their teams, because especially with some of the other Pokemon that are out there, I think it's a Pokemon that could synergize well with some of them. But either way, really great battles. That was a lot of fun, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it as always. If you guys enjoyed the battles, please make sure to go down and drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.